got Sam's. 60 months. Jeez. Thanks, dude. You are indeed first. How you doing? There's an ad coming in, so as soon as that ad is been and gone, it should just be a minute. We'll crack on. Still feeling a little sore-headed, but getting there. Bless ya. Just a cold, head cold thing. Sure. Oh, he's been touching the sauces. He's been touching the sauces. Christmas work do? Yeah. You don't normally go out on the lash, so I'm just assuming it was work do. Right, there's the ads, right. 1 minute, and then we'll jump in. I can give you a good look at the library, which I don't think has any interior in. Well, how's the music for you? Is it too loud or too quiet? For me, it's quite loud. But I turned it down last stream, and then when I watched the stream back, it was really quiet. So, might just have to turn it down in the Go XLR to my headset. It's good for you. Might have to turn down my receiving of it. Headphones. Probably like that. "10 seconds of these ads, and then we can crack on. Right, that's ads over with. Let's jump in. And there's the library. Kind of more like a university building, if I'm honest, but got a few little bits I need to work on. But 4 towers, I give you all the towers and massive like dormers. So my plan here is I don't want this open area. I'm going to connect this up this way So you'll have ground. Which is why I built it over this. Or going to build it over this. And then if we come over here, we have our farmers from episode 4. And then this is just nestled nicely right there. And then there'll be path going off that way to whatever. And I kind of decided I wanted to put a book on the floor, because, you know, why not? And then that gives us a little alleyway section down here as well. Blondie's here now. And then this will overlook whatever's over here. And then inside it looks like a load of space, but once you put stuff in here, it's going to get filled in pretty quickly. So got like rafters to figure out, and yeah, we've got a few things to do in here. Like attach this wall. And in the towers we've got spiral staircases because it's me and spiral staircases. Maybe a stained glass window. Maybe I was thinking like on the ends, maybe. I could use like the terracottas. But yeah, this is going to be cool here. This could be some kind of like big grand area, I think. It'll look pretty good. Wild! Hello. We're on the creative for the hardcore world today. Figuring out some things. Like this massive library that needs an interior. I do like it. I do sometimes wonder if the roof gets kind of lost being one thing, but because it's such a big roof, I think it needs to be like that. I like it. Alright. Yeah, I think stained glass windows, probably at least these ones maybe. Or maybe even in that bit there. Just a bit floaty. Yeah, I know, right? I said at the beginning, okay, that I don't want this bit, so I'm going to connect here to here. So it's not going to be floaty. Alright? Yeah. I think I might start with these rafters. Because once I've got them in, then I know what kind of space I'm playing with. Actually, do you know what? I need to tie this together. That's what I need to do. And then get a door on here that looks presentable. That's what we'll do. We'll finish the exterior to do the interior. A work in progress? Oh, definitely. I can't remember the last time I was on here working on this. This might have been before the summer holidays. I think it was the last time I was on here. It was before summer holidays. I was on recently, obviously, for episode 5. But in this world, I was over there to do the thumbnail. It's my little, like, running track. Which is quite funny. Yeah, look at these guys. It's my little running track. And these are like AI empty mobs, so they're just hanging. This was funny. I think I had more fun doing this part than the actual video, but there you go. Just gonna stay there for now, immortalized. Empty, like my head sometimes. Ah, no. Not true. I like this. This might actually be my favourite part. Once this like town square is figured out, I think this is going to be one of my favourite parts of the building. That and the other side onto whatever main area that looks like. Really like this front. I mean, it's going to be fun in the actual world resourcing all of this. Forget that part, don't I? What's going on up there? Sorry, I have to look while Volcano's been going off here, making a mess of my house. We have company. Yeah, go deal with that. That's fine. Sorry, I might be a little bit distracted. There's a volcano going off. That's fine. That's no worry. I hope everyone is safe and everything's good. How do I bind this corner together? It doesn't look so iffy. It's quit already. It's still been a very polite volcano. Pop back in a bit. No worries, Wad. Do what we gotta do. Got these spaces. I could do something interesting in them. Do I want to do a log? Well, I need to... I've got little spaces everywhere that I need to figure out. I mean, that's easy to do. A polite volcano is two words I would not expect to be in the same sentence. No. I think if that was in the UK, we would consider it end of world kind of stuff. Like a volcano today goes off in the UK, we'd be like, ah, we're done. We're cooked, literally. That's... Ginger, did you not give the mini one a dream tonight? He didn't ask for one. Shadow Killer. First time catching a live stream? Welcome in. We're on the creative world for my hardcore world. Off to France? England's done? I don't know, I'll probably stay in England. We're working on this library that I need to finish off the exterior because I've realised I've still got quite a few holes everywhere. And I want to work on the interior. And then once this is done, I can schematic it and then I can get it in the actual hardcore world. And this is going to be an absolute nightmare to resource, but worth it. This bit's just weird everywhere. No, I don't want that because I need to tie it in somehow, don't I? probably going to be something like that, really, isn't it? Ooh. That's a little bit meant to be. You know what? Another tower could tie that off in a 1-block space. A tower? You're testing me patience. I'm alright at building, but I think a 1x1's going to test me. Worth a try. Is there not enough peaks on this thing to satisfy you for now? This is an odd space. Anyone you can? Shut up. I might, honestly. Everything's got... Why did I choose logs? So many logs. It's going to be worth it. Yeah. I feel like when I come to do this episode, I'm going to have to do librarians first, so I get like all the haste and unbreaking and efficiencies and things, because I don't think I have very good tools in the main world, so yeah, tools might be the best way to start that episode. FYI. Do I come down one? Ooh. Interesting. And yeah. Because then that should give us... Yeah. Like with this, and then with that. Okay. Don't either like it like that though, so why... It's a bit better, I think. No, it was better before. Yeah, that's better. Tempted to change these out to be this as well, like here. What do I think? Let's give it a go. But instead, needs to be up 1. Trapdoors, maybe. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I'm like, do I change that to be that? But it's the issue is up here. You don't think you've seen this? Well, this build. Yeah, I'm pretty... Well, if you're saying you haven't, then you haven't. It's my episode 6 library to hold all the librarians when I get them. Looks like Hogwarts. It does, to be fair. I think what my favourite things about this building is that obviously we have this entryway here that is not in line with this entryway, so it creates a bit of a random shape in it. And then obviously this wall doesn't have much detailing in there because it's behind buildings, but then when you come around the other side, it's kind of like this curved front. So it's like 2 different buildings from each side. The wall, the other side. Well, this thing. The wall. Oh, the buildings. You're such a... Funny. I was playing around with having is in here to have the villagers free roaming, but I don't think I will. I think I'll have them kind of locked into segments. I want to do this here. I think that makes sense. Yeah, with this. Probably. I don't know if I can. Not a fan of it. If I do it there, that's going to be quite low. Needs its own idea around here, I think. If I do... Stop it. Something like that. Nope. That needs to get back there. Yeah, that's a bit better. That does feel better. I was going to add details when I get into it, so... Everything is stuck. I think everything's okay for me. It was you, okay. Hit the reset button on you. Internet dropped. Ah, the good old internet doing its thing. I won't really mess with the interior just yet until I've got these rafters in. Am I happy here? I'm kind of happy here. I think I just need to patch the floor in and the walls. Probably gonna have to bring these out, I think. Yeah, I can't look. Yeah, can't. There we go. Then maybe something like that. Come back to that idea. Silly Tinternet. Yeah, we can definitely add some kind of framing around this to make this a little bit better. But we'll do what we just did there. Yes. Same again there. Same again there. Forgot I had Axiom. Oh. Well, is this magic? This is Axiom. Definitely makes life a lot easier. Okay. So let's You thought that was magic, now look at it. Oh, how's that line up with the door? Oh, okay. Just. That does line up with the window there. Is that pasted? Yeah, it's pasted. Got an ad coming in, guys. There's quite a space there. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We put it right in between the doors. Okay. Do you think it needs to be there though because of this part? So that probably makes sense. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We put it there. That's not really going to work. I think I might have to live with this. Being as that that's supporting. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. If I can mirror it. So that one there. No, not there. There. It's messing with my wall a little bit, but that's okay. Is that a 9 space again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So if I do a 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's like what this is. That lines up there. That's fine. We're okay up there. Yeah. So paste that and then 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. That lines up there. Unselect now. We don't need you to select it now. You can stop with the selecting. There we go. Can I select those manually? Ooh. Yeah, manually. Okay. What have you gone weird for? Okay. Right. That way and then back one. Okay. think that broke anything. There it did. Okay. Do that. Yep, that works. I think that was the part that I was worried about how that was going to interact with that, and I think we're good now with the exterior. That we're onto the interior now. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna have to do some kind of big hanging down chandeliers, I think. I think we're basically onto making 100 million bookcases and stuff, right? I think that's where we're at. Making bookshelves and things. Get rid of that. Got those as well. We also have the shelves we can look at and use in some way. Grab. So that's spruce and oak. Grab the dark oak one as well. So we want to have bookcases and stuff downstairs, but I feel like upstairs it's going to be a bit crowded. Maybe I have the upstairs. I was going to put like seating and stuff around, but maybe upstairs is more like the seating space. Could put a few bookcases and stuff in here. Kind of thing. It's about that far. Like that high. Some kind of stuff. Oh. Interesting. Is that going to be a bit much? Let's just go full on shells behind it. Does kind of work though. Maybe lose the ones on the end and we do... got the chains. We do have the copper lights. I don't know if I want green though. Kind of gives off like a bit of a fantasy colour, doesn't it? Stick with regular. Like even the blue's a little bit much. I don't like the way the chains colour change like that. What if it was a oxidized one? Yeah. Better. Don't like this. What do we do instead? It could be the colour. That does look a bit better already. Just regular ones, I think, like that. Keep that one on the oak on the back. Yeah. We don't need to delete it, actually. No, I missed the back, okay. Yeah. Not there for the minute. How did one rotate? There was a way to rotate. No. I stick it there for the minute. Why have you taken the woods? Huh? That was weird. Then I can just move these in. Oh. No, I need to, yeah. Trying to cut corners and it's not working. Is it spruce logs? Okay, yeah. I think my idea was to keep the majority of the villagers downstairs anyway, so I need to work out how many I need. How many books is there? It's a ton, isn't it? Like an actual ton. Do a quick googly. I don't know what the number is. It's 42 enchantments, 39 which are from librarians. Is that true? I guess we need to look, don't we? What's the best way to do this? Where do they keep the enchantments these days? Yeah, ingredients, okay, makes sense. Obviously, we'd only want the top tier ones. So that's fine. We're not going to need things like probably thorns, I don't really care for. The curse of things, I don't really need. Curse of binding, curse of vanishing, I think is the other one. I'm not going to need those. So 9, 18, 27, 36, 42. 42. I don't need that one. 41. Don't need that one. 40. Pretty sure that's only from an ancient city, so 39. $38. That I think We don't get from a villager. 37. So we're down to 37. That sounds about right. Let's say Curse of Vanishing. 36. So 36, 37 places for villager to be stood at. Okay. We could probably divide this up into sections because we've got these 9 spaces. So that's 2, 3, 4. I was thinking about some kind of central area. So there's 5. So 5 sections. Well, no, we won't have this one. So 4 sections because we lose this because of the door here. 4 sections. Like groups. So we could have our main ones in the middle, which would be like your mending and your unbreakings, efficiencies, those kind of things. And then maybe we have like a weapons one, so you have like the bow stuff, so flame, punch, sharpness for the sword, those kind of things. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to have to do some... Just have to figure out how big this place is going to be. Give me some signs. Get rid of all of this. Well, I just need a list of these because it's going to get too much. Wiki, what are you saying? You got a list? Just give me a full list. I don't need the blurbs. There we go. Perfect. So, let's go over to the middle. So, we've got this entryway here, we've got this bit, and then we can walk here. So, this makes sense. So, mending. Mending. Thorns I don't care about. Unbreaking. Frostwalker. I mean, useful to have. Armor things. So, Frostwalker. Mending, yeah. Curse and Binding, whatever. Curse of Vanishing, whatever. Soul Speed, that's what you get from the Nether. And Swift Sneak we get from... Trial Chambers, right? And then Wind Burst we get from, what, the Trial Chambers as well? No, Swift Sneak is from the Agency, that's why... Did I say that? Wind Burst from the Trial Chambers, Soul Speed from the Nether. Oh, you only give me those? Where's the rest of the items? Enchantments, is that it? There we go, okay. Frostwalker, Aqua Affinity. Aqua Affinity. Any of other plots? No. Blast Protection, yes. Blast Protection. Breach. What the hell's Breach? Reduces the effectiveness of armor on the target, including innate armor points. What? That sounds great. It's for the club ring jig. Okay. So that's going to be a rhythm. Was this tools? And this is tools. So breach. I'm assuming that one I can get from a villager. Yeah, I think that's a villager one. Okay. Then we got channeling. It's going to be in here. Curse of binding, curse of vanishing. Density. Density. Depth Strider, that's armor. What else we got? Efficiency, that's going to be in the middle. Just like on everything. Fear. Sheer. C. Got it. Feather falling. Armor. Fire aspect. Sets targets on fire. Weapons. Oh, come back. Fire protection. Ooh. Spelling. Pro. I can spell. Fire protection. Flame. I have to divvy up something to there, but let's figure these out. Fortune. I think that's going to be a middle one. What did I just do? Fortune, Frostwalker. Which I've done. That's there. Pretty sure I had that set to auto block those phrases. Didn't I? I do, but he didn't pick it up. Huh. Maybe in Twitch I can add it? Moderation. Settings. Can I add a phrase? Mod management? Oh. Settings, controls. Show advanced settings. Just need like block terms and phrases. Add. Okay, so hopefully that'll get cool. We'll see. Where did we get to? Frostwalker and done. Impaling. That's a good one. Impaling. Impaling. Infinity. Was a good one. What else we got? A knockback. I'll have that. Knockback, looting. Keep that in here. I don't know if that needs to go in the middle. Loyalty. Luck of the Sea. Oh, we do. Ah, we've got a 121.11 coming in. The lunge with the spears. Need to keep a space for that. So we've got lunge. That one is coming in soon. Next week, actually. Tuesday. Not tomorrow, the next day. Nice. Lure. Mending, we've got multi-shot. Yes. Yeah, we're going to have to break this one up quite a bit. Piercing. Power. We've got protection. Yeah, we got loads, so we can move over to... Yeah. Projectile. Protection. It wouldn't let me put the T on the end. Regular protection. Got punch. Quick charge. Yeah, we need to split. This is the main one to break up. Quick charge. Respiration, that's a rare. What? Restoration. Respiration. Riptide. Sharpness. Sharpness. Don't do that. Sharpness. Silk touch. It's one of the main ones. Keep that one. Silk touch. Smite. My goodness, it's got a lot. Soul speed, that's not. Villager obtainable. Sweeping edge. Swift sneak, no. Thorns I don't care about. Unbreaking. Did I put that in here? Breaking we've got. Wind burst, that's fine. Alright, cool, that's all of them. Mending, unbreaking, efficiency, fortune, silk. Any of those that I need to move into the middle? Probably not. I think I'm okay with this pile like this. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 protections, respiration, aqua affinity, frostwalker, depth strider. So we've got all those. And then we can split this pile into 2. Nice, right. I need to go to the lavatory. So, I'm going to be right back. And I'll see you in a second. I'm back. I have returned. Okay. So we need to move some of these. Let's think about this. So we're going to be coming in. This is probably going to... okay. All right. Let's think about this. How many have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 in this section. Okay. Bookcases. If we did something like this. So then we kind of give ourselves a little alcove here. Doing something similar here. But we'll enclose this. Which means that we could probably do something the same. I don't want to shorten this to 8, but I just realised that the door isn't central here. I don't know if that bothers me, actually, to be fair. It's more with that. I may have to... I mean, I'll have to move it in 2. So to there. So make it a 7. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll have to move this in as well. So that will be there. Which I can't do because of the window. Okay, might have to accept that being like that. Which I think I'm okay with. Irregular things like that are okay. We don't want too much symmetry in things. Yeah. If we do another one like this. Oh, it's going to need so many bookcases. Oh my gosh. It'll be exterior will be one video, and then the next episode I reckon will be the interior. So I think the interior, moving the villagers in and things like that, is going to be lengthy. I think once I've got this fully furnished, it's going to need a lot of resources. Which is fine. It's fine. I want to turn this into like a... It's like a service point. So how can I get 9 in here? Let's do that for a minute. Let's get all the protections over here. Then let's do Frostwalker over here. Let's do Depth Strider. Feather falling. Ooh. What are we left with? Respiration and Aqua Affinity, which I feel like they need to be together over there. Okay. Got ourselves a bit of a thing. Let's get the lecterns in, because we're going to need those. If they have a one space... 1, 2, 3. They need 4. We can do something there. What do these guys need? 5. Do I play around with honey? Put honey there. I think carpet they get stuck on. Red carpet. Maybe grey. Yeah. So if we do that, just put that there for the minute. That there for the minute. Let's get ourselves a villager. Shouldn't be able to get out of there, no? Even if you wanted to. So you've got the lecterns there that you can run to. Okay, so he can't leave even though he stood on carpet. So that means I don't need to do like any big blocking them in type thing just on the sides, but I can extend that to the wall and have some design coming around. And then I can have the 4 of them in here. Okay. That'll wait to the end. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't need all of them. So I could get rid of that one. That one. Okay, let's have a play around with this then. We're working towards something. Do I use stairs? Let's use some stairs. Don't like the look of that, so let's do that. It kind of brings it up to that height. Then here. Too stripped. Yeah, right, let's move these over. So I want to try something. What was that? Projectile, fire, blast. moves that out the way. Might bring them back over one more after moving it. Should extend it by the one anyway, so that we've got matching here. So if I did that, then that's the 5th one, like that. So then that would go there. Then we'd pull this back one, which that can be like that. That's fine. Nope. Okay, let's leave that like that for a second until he wanders the other way. Although, to be fair, I don't really need him anymore. Goodbye, sir. What is this? No. There we go. Can you stop trying to escape? I was trying to get rid of you, wasn't I? Kill entities type on a... Have I got any villagers that I need to hang on to? No, it's fine. Hi, Wild. Welcome back. I hope everything is going alright. Villager. Bye. Looks like you have a librarian. I was testing out honey. Seeing if, with the carpet on top, if they'll behave. And they do. So I'm just trying to work out sections now. So I've kind of half split it. So we've got the protections there. We've got water bits and feet bits. In the middle, I'm going to have the main things, the mending, unbreaking, efficiency, fortune, silk touch, and then this was all the like weapons stuff. So I'm going to split this in half. I'm going to have that there and these there. Yeah, so we're just kind of figuring it out at the minute, and then it kind of makes the most sense. And then we split this again in halves. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the minute, at the moment. Does sit in there. Not a fan of that. Need something to tie it in, but I can bring it out one as well if I want to do something. Let's try that. And those will be honeys when I get there. can come out. Oh, my mouse died. It's like I've lost all control. What happened? Plug in cable, what are you doing? There we go. I'm back. Whee! I was like, why has it stopped? Mouse dead. Mouse be dead. Deaded mouse. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Throw it out before it smells? Ew. Ew. Can I walk on and off carpet? I just want to check these things. You're gonna walk... What happened there? Oh, it's because it's not honey. I got you. Don't you worry. Yeah, this is better because now I can do a thing like this. Bring this across. The honey makes them stick even through the carpet. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. So, yeah, with the carpet, they still stick. So, good thing. I mean, I could just do carpet all the way, but the main one is along here. As long as I got the honey there. Then repeat a thing. Then repeat a thing. Kind of closes it off, but not really. I kind of like that. And then we just need some kind of light in here. Let's just do a simple chain and lantern for now. Just the middle like that. Yeah, okay. Could put a signs on here, so you know in like bookshops and libraries you have like the non-fiction and fiction sections and all the other bits. So maybe I could put that this is the like, what can we call this? The armor section? I think we can workshop that a little bit. Organized by genre. Yeah, so we've got armor stuff in here. The must-haves. So we'll call this customer service, the front desk. And then we've got weapons and things. We'll have to split this up in some fashion. It's going to be tighter on this side because this isn't as deep. This is 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So when we do that side, we would probably have like the quick charge. What else is it? Piercing. So yeah, so we would have the crossbow and maybe fishing. Multi-shot. Quick charge, multi-shot, and piercing. I think are the 3 for the crossbow. And then there's going to be like the lunge, breach, density. They might be like 1, like all together. Toasty Puma coming in with a raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Buddy Bond, hello. Mad, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. So, we're in my creative version of my hardcore world. Puma, hello. Thank you for the raid, appreciate it. We're in my creative world of my hardcore world, and we're working on my library. Because the reason the hesitation is because it's more like some kind of university building. It's pretty big. I'll dismiss the ads for a minute. So that's one side. This is going to get all leveled off. This is kind of like the grand side. And then if we run over this side, we've got this kind of side rear entrance into what's going to be like a town centre. So I have to raid and run, my friend. Gotta go dinner stuff. No, do your thing, dude. Do your thing. I appreciate the raid. I understand. Lady, thank you for the follow. I would play hardcore too, but I don't want to start a new world every couple of Minecraft days. I've done alright. I'm like day 200, so I'm doing okay. Start a house over there. My wizard's tower to have my enchantment set up in. And then there's a tower over there that's got my iron farm in, so we're doing okay. I thought it was about time I had some librarians, so we're working on this library. We're sort of workshopping how the interior is going to sit. So I've just split up all the enchantments into armor stuff and then like the main things, so your mendings and all of that in the middle, and then all the weapon stuff, which I'm going to have to split between this side and this side. So that's what we're working on. That tower would make a good gilding, just saying. True. True it would. I'll just use this as the guild office, right? Get lost in it. So at the moment, where we're at is I'm just working out these kiosks. We're going to have honey under here so these guys can't run away. And the next thing we're trying to work out is like maybe we name these sections. So like at a library or a bookshop, you would have like your non-fiction and fiction sections and all the other sections in them. So I was like, well, maybe we name these sections. You heard it's fun to fall off. What? Sip of the brew. Well, there's a raid. Not raid, ad break. We're chilling. And the break's over. So I don't know how long the ad was actually running for and how much people actually caught, but that's where I'm at. Yes. Back from ad jail. I don't know how much you got. Ads stink, they do. I like that. It's flat in here, but got the glass right up against it, so there's not too much I can do except just simplify a little bit, just a little something. Could do. That's something. Caught a glimpse of your iron farm and then BAM! Ads. I'll show you the iron farm. I'm good like that. I'll give you the looks, don't you worry. We'll start over here. Come on, quick tour, everyone. So this was day one house. The starter house. I'm not really an interior person, so besides a small storage room, yeah, it's pretty bare in here. Fireplace, so you know, don't get cold. I do need to become more of an interior person. I just don't. There's our well. Ignore the red wall. They were just marking out what the spawn area was. Active chunks, spawn chunks, that's the word. There's the iron farm tower. It's not working at the moment because I've killed all the villagers in the world. But it does work. It works in the main world. We've got a mine. Over this way. So my main thought with this world is I wanted to keep everything connected. So paths. We've got a little mine area. So we've got storage for the mine. Bricks and whatnot. And then expanding over this way when I need to. And that literally just goes all the way down. Like that. All the way. There's 4 towers on this building, so I should be good for about 4 or 5 episodes after I make this. And there should be no more mentions of towers for a little bit. I know that's not true, and I know they'll keep saying it, but... worth a try. But towers, though! Towers. Everyone loves towers. Ooh, interesting. All the towers! When you think you have enough towers, add more towers. What says armor to you? Probably stone. Like stone things. Do I go copper? Iron? I haven't got any shapes though with the iron, so maybe copper. I'm gonna start breaking it up and change the wood out to copper things. Make it a bit interesting. I could have... We're probably going to go waxed. Get rid of all of this. What have we got in here? Oh, some of these. That may be. Oh, we got the copper bulbs as well. And I think once you power them, they stay on, right? Is that a thing? So if we do that, it does. Yeah, it does. So I don't have to sneak any power bits anywhere. Well, that'd be pretty good for a chandelier, wouldn't it? That'll kind of work for a chandelier type thing. Okay. My initial thought was to start doing stuff like this. Into the cut, or into a non-lit bulb. Maybe an because it's got the pluses. Yeah. We'll do that. Then can we? Does the transition work? Oh. Oh. What is the recipe for the thing? Wax copper bulb. Crafting bench. Crafting. No. I want. How do you make it? Not wax it. That one. Oh. Oh, you do get 4 though. Okay. That is doable. That is doable. That does mean finding a fortress in hardcore. Filling myself out with stress already. I can feel it. This might be a short season. I strung it on because I had a massive summer break from it, and then episode 6 I die in a fortress. Telling the future right now. That'll be fine. Go big, innit? It's hardcore worlds, that's what we meant to do. Okay. Can I sneak into that? Yeah, I can. That feels a bit better. Half-built beautiful library, then goes finds blades and hardcore. Yeah! It's exactly how it's gonna go. 100%. Literally gonna end in a ball of fire. So definitely don't miss episode 6, I'm telling you. When that comes about, don't miss that one. That's going to be interesting. It's okay, because the main structure of this is wood and deep slate, so I can get this built. So maybe episode 6 will be okay. Episode 7 is where I die. Worth it. I want to add... Where'd that go? Thinking maybe this to sort of... I quite like that. Get that popcorn, get the popcorn ready, absolutely. Okay. If I do that, kind of ties it in. Some kind of structural thing. I think I'm liking it. Maybe like that, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do I light any of these? That's the question. If I do that, does that work? I think it does. Means I could probably get rid of this. So in here's gonna be lit, yes. Yeah, I like that. And I think I'll wax them so they don't oxidize. I'll keep them this color. Yeah. What time is it? 20 past 11. Oof. Large space, definitely decor lights, probably lots, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to add a lot of detail in here because it's such a wide space. That's okay. Oh, I could... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Since we're talking... stuff and things... one more. Then we can get like an armor stand. And I'm pretty sure I've got like the armor stand thing. So we could do like a pose, like a statue. Uh-huh. Oh, we could do some statues in here. That'd be interesting. It's a library, fancy. Yeah. That's going to help to break things up. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Maybe on the rafters? Ooh, okay. All right. Now we're thinking. Now we're cooking. Oh, okay. Get rid of that. I don't know what that was. Maybe carry that down. Yeah. Okay. Let's probably at that height. So armor stand. That'd be okay like that. Stone. Stone bricks. Right. That just shouts stone bricks. Then change that into a stone brick. Not stone brick. Chiseled? Chiseled? There we go. There we go. We'll leave that for the minute, but that's okay. Gives us a bit of change there. How many is that going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12? Is that a lot? 12? I'm sure I can think of 12 different poses. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Can I copy? Can I copy? Can I copy? Is it going to let me clone the armor stand? Probably not. No. It was worse, I guess. At least I can do this. Confirm. Oh, it does do it! Amazing. Amazing. Saves me having to do that. Then cancel, and then do that again. There we go. Yeah, that's going to look nice. I like that idea. Could take it another step further. What we can do would be too much. Right above it, maybe one more. Like that. I think it needs to be that colour though. That's better. Presents an opportunity for some more light in here as well. Yeah, we're liking that. Helps with the lights exactly. Yeah. It's like an excuse, but there's light. I beat you. It was my idea. There. Of course. Yeah. Here's the peeps claiming the ideas. Yeah. Nice. Think it needs a tower? Like inside? Like an inside tower? Like a towerception? I'm being creative and I'm like, there's things on the floor. You're probably not wrong. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. I think I like this. What can we do in here? I want to keep this open, I think. Or left, can be central too. Just all the towers. Just make a tower of towers. And inside it's just an obscene amount of towers. All you see is towers. Towers. Ooh. Yes. I'm here for that. Do we need to put anything else in here? We're probably okay. I think we've got concept now down. Over there, we'll use something different instead of copper. We can kind of like visually separate them out then. I want to do what we did upstairs though. So upstairs we've got these bookcases. Let's just add these things here. This has a very Trinity College library feel about Trinity. Potter Ware of Trinity College. It's in Dublin. Oh, okay. Yeah, that 100%. That's what I was going for. I'm Googling this. Trinity College in Dublin. And I nearly said Dublin with an accent. It was on. I could feel it in the cheeks of wanting to do it. I was like, don't do it. Library. Put in library. Trinity College Library. Library. There it is. Image. Ah, hell yeah. That does look sick. Oh yeah, got like all the busts going along. Yeah. Totally didn't Google this beforehand. I didn't. It looks spot on. It does. There's some good ideas in there though, like the ladders and things. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know if I got the space for. I could. Yeah. You know, I could do some ladders. Probably like on these sides. Ladders. Show me the ladders. Yeah. Yeah. If only we could do the angled ones, right? Where's the Forbidden Library section? Don't know where I could squeeze that in. Up one of the towers? Just takes you to the roof. It does take us to here. I think there was a library in Harry Potter based on Trinity, but don't quote me. Quoted. You heard it here first. Yeah, I think we're doing the ladders on there. It does help. Would it be surprised the first things I thought when I saw the pictures? Yeah. I thought that as soon as I saw the pictures, yeah. Okay, alright. Some cool things. Just spam some ladders in. Would be helpful if they... Yeah, just angled would be better. Oh, I'll live with it. It's fine. Let me tweet that out real quick. Bunny told me today. Facts. Shelves. Maybe we use the different colour shelves down here. What the hell am I trying to spell? Shelf. Spruce? Ooh. That's better. Nope, I lie. The Harry Potter was filmed in England, but Trinity Library did inspire the Jedi Archive. Yeah, actually, 100% I see that. That's definitely Jedi Archives. Archives? It's the Jedi Archives. Star Wars. That. Yeah. Some lights back here. Figure that out as we go. Yeah, I think we're good there. I don't think I need to do anything more. I am going to add the honey blocks though. Wow, spelling's going out the window. Ew. Carpet as well. Oh, yeah. There's a break incoming, peeps. If you want to go grab yourself a drink, now's the time to do it. coming in 50 odd seconds. And I'll be sure to say all the secrets that are coming up in future episodes during that time. I feel like that bottom row needs to change. Subbing right now. Oh god, I gotta think of secrets now. I got some things. There as well. Do you think I can break this before the sign breaks? Oh. What was that? Frostwalker. But they are secret. Oh, that's loads better. Yeah. Like that. Sort out there in a minute. Yes. And then obviously we could put some chiseled books in there. I feel like they should have given us pay option, like bits to... Yeah, that would have been better, I guess, because not everyone wants to sub or can sub. Oh, let me ban that person. I don't want your cheap views. Make sure I click on the right person. You be gone. Bye bye. Well, that works this time at least. Right, cool. Yeah, I think we're good here. That looks nice and framed. That looks nice and framed. I like this kind of like open bit. That looks pretty good. I don't want to replicate that there, I think. So I'm good with that. We probably do need some more lights in here, because it's going to be quite dark, and I'd imagine here would be quite bright. Maybe even what we do we? Yeah, maybe. Do something like this. These signs are in the way. I end up moving these again. I think I've spent so many times moving these. That. And then what we can do is drag that along. And then we can do... make it a bit more fun. So maybe get some pots. This is going to be like finer detail stuff. I can figure this out when we're in there. But so like a lantern, and then we can put a random pot in the corner. Maybe some flowers. Flowers, what are you under? Natural blocks? You are. Kind of thing. Makes it look a little bit nice. We could do something here as well. Oh, I have to move these down. Of course I do. Yeah, kind of stuff, right? The little details, little things. Yeah. this side. Maybe start having it open as bookshelves. Do need to start putting bookshelves and things in. I do have the middle space. It's like interiors and stuff and things. Like I'm interiorizing the building. Sounds like a word. A doing word, that is. Interiorizing it. It's like I'm growing as a creator and I'm expanding to doing interiors. I'm expanding outwards to work inwards. Out to be in. Growth. Oh, I don't know where I was going to go with that one. Me too, but not with interiors. Oh. With chips? What? You're expanding out with chips? You're thinking outside the box to fill the box. Oh my god. Be a growing box to fill the box. Whoa. Yeah, but then they make me expand too. Oh, cool. Chips. Call McDonald's. I need more chips. All the chips, please. Yeah. Okay, so that over here, but not with copper. I like that. About as deep as I get. Do you know how deep I get? Bottom of the packet of the chips. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't bow. I'll just do this, crouching. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm here sometimes every week. Schedule's still wishy-washy. So if I just copy this and chuck it over there, and then we could swap out. Wow! Wow, you see that? Wow. Tumbleweeds over that way, apparently. Yeah. Right, cloning is happening. Do I take the whole thing? Do I go from there to there? Over there, please. Oh, no. Cancel. Did it all wrong. Is it gonna wipe out my signs? I don't think I'm a fan of that idea. Oh, thank you. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna have to work this out first then. Nah, it will. Look, I can undo it, but it will. Except it'll like leave the ones in the middle, watch. Trust me, bruv. Trust me. Crap, I'm doing it wrong. There we go. Action can move signs with words. Get out of here. One. And, no. That one. And then that one. No, I'm cloning it. I'm getting a tiz. Hold on. Go away. No. Be gone. Shoo. Moving. That one. That one. And then that one. I'm not going to wipe anything out, no. I'm going to trust the process. Then confirm. Woohoo! Yeah, boy. X is so good. I keep walking past this and going, I've not written anything on here. That side. It's amazing. I do love this program. Right, there we go. Over there, please. Is that right? Where are you? That one, that one, that one. That should be aligned. Yes, confirm. Thank you. Right, okay, so what do we want in here? What do we want in there? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And yeah, easy. I didn't get flustered. You got flustered. Okay, leave me alone. Don't need those ones. I stood in the right one. Yes. Okay. So I need to fit a lot in here, and then some over here. Sometimes you move so fast, there's just nothing left behind. Whoa. So I can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 if I wanted to. And then like less over here. I'm gonna try a thing. I'm on clone. Yes, clone. So we want that. How far we work? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Do I really need all of them? What a stupid question. Of course I do. I'm never going to use them all, but of course I do. Jeez. Making a librarian hall. Of course I need all of them. What was the rotate button? I feel like it's R, but it's shaders. I know, I did think that before I hit enter. It's like towers. You're not going to use all the towers, but you need all of them. Control R. Yeah! What a lad, Fit. Control F for flipping. Oh. Oh, oh. It does flip. Good to know. Thank you very much. It gets it. Yeah. Am I in the right place? Yes. Okay, so smaller version in here. That's fine. I can jiggle it around. That's all good. So I can do 3, 6. No, excuse me. So what I can move into there is things like the fishing. So lure. Stick that in there. There's other fishing ones. Look at the sea. That's the one. Then there's bending and unbreaking. That's fine. The crossbows is quick charge, piercing, and multi-shot. I can go in there. we shot. Yeah. Then we can do the bows and things. So what do we want? We want power. Suppose I can end up using this if I need to. I could probably squeeze a lectern in that corner. Punch. What else we got? Infinity. Just put that there for now. Flame. I think that's the 4. I'm breaking, yeah. Okay. Let's do these over in this corner. Right, sorry, but painkillers have kicked in and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna head out the screen. Dude, don't do that. Falling asleep, so gonna head out and go to bed, dude. No worries, dude. I'm probably out of here soon myself. But speak to you soon, buddy. Paling. Where's the other one? Channeling. Have a good one, dude. Let's see if I aspect lunch. Riptide. So we got knockback, looting, fire aspect, sharpness. So what's that? 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we're getting tight in here now. Okay. We got 2. I'm going to space in there. Okay. So the breach, lunge, density could probably go in here. So let's move you over. Didn't want to do that. So let's move breach. What's the density chanting do? It's for the weighted clobbering thing. Where is it? This one. Mace. So it makes it heavier, basically, or density, isn't it? So when you smack them, does some powerful damage. Let me get the thing I can tell you. That increases the damage of a mace's smash attack. There you go. So when you're diving down on someone and pow, it increases the smackage. And then you got breach, which reduces the effectiveness of armor on the target. But you can't use it with density. So you have to choose between which one you want. Which I feel like the density is the one to go for. Because not everything is going to have armor on. So I feel like the density is the one to go for. But I've not used the mace at all, so that's something I want to have a look at. Windburst 3 is the golden combination. Why Windburst? What does this say? Causes a burst of wind upon executing a mace smash attack that launches the attacker upwards. No way, that sounds incredible. That does sound amazing. When did that come out? Because I missed a few updates. When did you appear? It wasn't 20.5, 21. Yeah, 21. Yeah. So into basically 21. I was kind of like Vacay, Tricky Tower Trials, or however they called it, something like that. What did they call it? Yeah, Tricky Trials. The Tricky Trials. I've been into the trials and I've gutted it out. So I have played in there, but I don't think I ever got the, what's the core called? Weighted core. Is it just called something core? That one. Heavy core. I've never got one, so one day. Maybe if I join Hermitcraft, I'll get it straight away, right? Knockback, looting, fire spit, lunge. Maybe the lunge, which is coming soon. For the spears. So much to look forward to. Yeah. And then I've got these 5, and I've got 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 6 spaces. Ooh. Okay. I don't think it really matters because these guys are going to wander. So 3 in there, and then 3 on the other side. So looting. Oh, does looting go in the middle? No, it's you only use it on the sword. So no, that can go over here. Looting. With sharpness. I think it's the most organised I've ever been with a villager system. Knockback, fire aspect, and smite, which no one ever uses, but I still want it. Paste, please, thank you. Fire aspect. Don't even use fire aspect, to be fair. I do use knockback. You can go over here. Yeah, this side might not get used that often. I don't really use the trident that often. Definitely don't use those 2 that often. This is my go-to. The big one. Yeah. Okay. And then we got the central ones. The mending, or breaking, efficiency, fortune, silk touch. Nice. Right. I think that's going to be me. That is going to be me for today. Yep, that's me. Right, what's today? Today is Sunday. Guys, I am making update videos now. So Tuesday, the new update is coming out. So expect a video on Tuesday. And then end of the week, I should have another Alphacraft video out for you. Episode 4, which I've not even started yet, so it's going to be a busy week. Loads of things. There's a Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord and you would like to, you're all more than welcome. There's that. What else is there? There's a second YouTube channel now. So this VOD will go up on that. I don't have a link for that. You'll have to go to the YouTube for that, I guess. Loads of things. So all the stuff is happening. Appreciate you for coming and hanging out. Massive thanks to Puma again for the raid. And I will see you all very soon. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.